So when we were filming the Superman Nutshot video, we only had like an hour of good light there because we were trying to battle the sunset as it was going. So we didn't actually have any time to shoot behind the scenes. And so the video actually consists of two sequences. There's basically the sequence on the beach where we filmed, and then there's a sequence when he's being kicked through the air, which is full CG for the most part. So I want to talk to you guys today about the kind of 300S shot we did that we want to basically evoke Zack Snyder's style throughout the entire video. And so there's kind of the shot where he runs up and kicks was meant to kind of evoke the 300 shot where Gerard Butler runs and like cuts through a whole bunch of guys. To do that shot is come up with a kind of a poor man's way to do it, because for the original movie when they did it, if you watch the shot closely, they're tracking sideways while popping in and out. So the way they did it is having multiple cameras with multiple different focal length lenses, so some zoomed in really far and some wide, filming simultaneously at slow motion while tracking along the same like motion controlled rig with him. So in order to replicate that without actually having the multiple cameras, because we only had the FS700, which is the only camera we have that can shoot slow motion like that, what we did is we had a very kind of much simpler motion for Clint to run through, which is just the run, the cape flip, the run, and the kick. And then we had, so since it was much simpler, Clint was able to replicate it every single time and do it pretty accurately, so we were able to shoot at the same camera at different focal lengths. So basically what we did is shot Clint first had him just went full wide, just set up the camera on a tripod. I'm just gonna do it without a tripod right now just to show you guys. Set it up with a tripod and had him run through the whole action and just kind of just panned a little bit with it. Then after we were happy with that motion, zoomed it in so you get the close-up for the cape and had him just do the cape whip and then run off and film that in slow motion, filming everything in 240 frames a second. And then filmed a fourth shot, which was a close-up of Brett standing there kind of while Clint ran and swung his foot right past Brett, just like missing on his legs. And then filmed a fifth shot where we pushed in all the way as far as we possibly could and filmed super tight, just drilling that dummy at 240 frames a second. And then pulled out for one big wide master, which had Brett clear out of the frame and just had Clint just swing his foot right there, and then the Brett flying up through the air there is full CG. Basically, once shooting all 5 of those, all in super slow motion, it was a slow enough frame rate, 240 frames a second is slow enough that you can interpolate it even slower. So we basically bring all of our full elements back into After Effects and take them and kind of just really finesse it and work with it and get that really good feeling slow motion that ramps back and forth and stitch it all together. We'll get to the more 3D intensive shots at a later date when we get there in the tutorials. It's going to be a bit of a long process getting there. That's some pretty advanced stuff. I hope you guys are ready to put in some serious hours of practice, because there's nothing magical about it. It's not just I can tell you how to do it and then you learn. I can help you and I can make it go a lot faster, but at the end of the day, it's going to be hundreds and hundreds of hours of practice, if not thousands and thousands of hours of practice. So hopefully you guys enjoy doing it and get ready to really commit yourselves to it, because we're gonna learn. It's gonna be a lot of fun.